It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team facing Atlanta. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Koofa's out there with Joel Freeland. Then there's Farmer. Then there's Austin Day. And it's Brown in the 2 spot. He dishes it to Farmer. Day kicks to Farmer. To the paint. Here's Koufas. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Brown outside. He kicks to Muhammad. Allen inside the 3-point line. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Farmar passes to Brown. Day dishes to Koufas. That's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Oden a screen. Jackson drives in. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Day kicks to Farmer. They grab their own miss. Out left to the wing. Pass to Koufas. The feet to Farmer. It's Brown with the drive. Here's Day. Good. And Farmer gets the assist. Jackson up top. Brown right side. Now here's Jackson. Guarded closely. To the inside. And it's Oden finishing it off.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Farmar passes to Brown. Here is Day. He's covered by Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Farmar. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Powell, he's jacked in for Oden. Beasley comes in for Muhammad. Allen Crabb, he's jacked in for Allen. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Jackson. Marshall dishes to Powell. Feeds to Marshall. Pass to Powell. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Dean. Atlanta with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Marshall. There's the pick. He feeds it to Powell. Here's Beasley. And he dunks it down.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Harrison, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Farmar. Over to the left wing. Dake kicks to Freeland. 5 to shoot. Down low. Tries to snap the cold streak. A nice shot by Koufos.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
There's the screen. It's Brown on the wing. A nice shot by Koufos. Koufos has got 8.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Atlanta up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
We got Koufos. Farmar is out there with Brown. Then it's Joel Freeland. And it's Day in the small forward. From past the arc. No good from Hairston.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here is Day. Defended by Allen. That is good. Day's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Stolen by Jackson. Dishes it to Allen. And stolen by Koufos. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Brown is checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Jackson. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. To the middle. And stolen by Koufos. And here's the break. Here's Brown. And Allen with the block. And they get it back. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Jackson kicks to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Allen. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Atlanta again missing. And they're on the break. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Allen kicks to Jackson. Back to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. It's Brown with the drive. Right wing. Dake kicks to Koufos. Here's Freeland. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Allen. Here's Brown. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Atlanta shooting their first free throw this game. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Oden. Beasley comes in for Muhammad. Allen Crabb, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Marshall in for Jackson. Farmar passes to Brown. Farmar dishes to Kufis. Misses in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Both free throws good from Crabb. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They set the screen. Over in the corner, Brown. Beasley with the steal. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And Marshall kicks to Crabb. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And here we go again. Atlanta on the break.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
And it's Kufis missing.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Brown outside. Intercepted. Here's Marshall. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Atlanta leads by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We've got Brown. Oden out there with Nazir Muhammad. Then there's Jackson. And it's Allen in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Farmar passes to Brown. Clock at 4. Freeland dishes to Farmar. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta leading by 19 points. It's Jackson with the drive. The dish to Oden. Nobody near Allen. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Allen's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Atlanta. Farmar kicks to Freeland. It's tipped and stolen by Oden. And Austin Day is going to pick up the foul. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The shot by Allen. Atlanta gets it back. Oden passes to Jackson. They set the pick. The drive by Allen. Rejected by Kufis. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hairston's checked in. Oden at the line. Kufis with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And he's good on the second. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Here's Freeland. Over to the left wing. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And the foul on Jordan Farmar. That is his first foul of the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Fueling their offense by forcing turnovers. That's what's taking place right now, guys.
Yeah, extra possessions really invaluable, and they've converted those possessions into points.
Now here's Brown. And Freeland kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Oden. Beasley comes in for Hairston. Crabs checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Marshall in for Jackson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Beasley. Farmar grabs the board.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Atlanta leading by 22. Passes it to Muhammad. Here's Crab. The long distance three is buried. Crab's got 12 in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
First free throw is good. So Farmar nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Marshall kicks to Beasley. Lets it go with a 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And he gets it to go. Yes, 6 points for him.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push him, and then excellent execution.
Here's Farmar. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. And Freeland kicks today. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Brown's checked in. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. That's good. Atlanta leading by 21. Marshall dishes to Craig. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Clock is at 3. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Atlanta running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. We've got Joel Freeland. Brown out there with Farmar. Then there's Kufis. And it's Day in at the 3 slot. Farmar kicks to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Checking in for your Atlanta.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Nazi Muhammad's checked in for Powell. Here's Farmar. No good on the quick 3.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Brown the pass to Freeland. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Nogueira, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hairston comes in for Brown.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Here's Brown. Good. And Farmar gets the assist.
Jordan Farmar.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
On the wing, Jackson bangs home the trifecta.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Farmar dishes to Freeland. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Day no good. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Allen leading the charge. And finished off by Hairston.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Jackson. It's hauled in by Freeland. Freeland's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Kufis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It goes in. Lucas Noguera. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Markel Brown, he's checked in for Atlanta. Kufis inside, guarded by Oden. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Kendall Marshall's checked in for Jackson.
Kendall Marshall.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Farmar with the bucket.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they started to cast up a lot more triples.
Kicks to Freeland. Left side, Brown. Here's Kufis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Take a look at what Kufis has been doing. 9 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions. A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And that one's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Rebound, Atlanta.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Now, here's Kufis.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Marshall passes to Hairston. Oden. And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Day dishes to Freeland. First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Atlanta. And Marshall gets to Hairston. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now the pass to Marshall. Off target from three-point range. Now Farmar. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. Mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as Jordan presents our player of the game, Greg Oden.